cloudy, now my senses.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your boy, the Cajun Yeti, presenting you with Two Cajuns, One Brick on Monday Night Bricken. I'm your host, the Cajun Yeti, alongside of Scott Blocks and also Pandemonium Pandas in the house. How y'all guys doing tonight? Yo. Deep ass bush, yo. Hope everybody's weekend was good this weekend.
Yeah, I was busy as usual. Got some lights installed in the garage that I'm building. Some other shit done here and there.
Sounds like fun. I'll watch WrestleMania this weekend. Come to find out, I don't know if I don't know if we discussed it or not, but the ticket prices were over $32,000 for two people in the front row.
Yeah,
They dropped the ticket prices for those front rows to under $1,000 before they went live Saturday.
wow. But yeah, the guy, couple of guys that I work with are into wrestling big, and they were telling me the cheapest tickets were $8,000.
Nosebleed section was over $1,000. It was $1,200.
They told me the cheapest ones were $8,000.
Me and Corey looked. They were $1,200.
Oh wow!
$8,000 was for the experience that you got, and plus you were in the nosebleed section.
Okay.
Because there was they do that WrestleMania week thing, you know.
Yeah, kind of like they do with the Super Bowl.
Right, so they do a whole week over there. You get to meet the wrestlers, get autographs and stuff like that. You know.
That's pretty cool.
But they were charging a lot of money for that, dude. I know some of it was not even the ticket price, but you got a private tour of Cody Rhodes' bus, and you had to pay $10,000 for that. Bro, they punted the shit out of Cody Rhodes at the end of the match, and then that wasn't supposed to happen. His eye looks like freaking Balboa at the end of Rocky 1, bro.
Damn.
They fucked this shit up. Randy Orton, man, it was a good match. Night 1 was all right, in my opinion. It didn't feel like WrestleMania, but night 2 with Opa Family versus Brock Lesnar, the battle of the giants going at it, dude, that was badass. That's old school. It felt like 1980s all over again with the big guys.
Right, hell yeah.
Well, you don't see that too often. That's all you used to see was 6'4", 6'7", over 7 feet tall wrestlers. You know, I mean, it was all big guys. You didn't have the 5'9" and 10s and all that. You didn't have the 5 foot fighting. Yeah, man, it was a good weekend.
Yeah, think about it. All the guys were big. Hulk, Lex Luger,
man, Lex is starting to walk again, bro. By the grace of God, man. You know he's a preacher now, right?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, he became born again, and he preaches the Bible, and he did the DDP yoga thing, and they've been helping him out. He's starting to walk again.
Nice.
Starting to be able to stand up. When they inducted him to the Hall of Fame last year, bro, he stood up and he did his speech.
Nice.
I remember that. I remember Lex Luthor. Now, I do got to say something about the Hall of Fame this weekend. They sure in the hell disrespected the hell out of Sid Vicious kids. Because Sid Vicious is dead. And so they inducted him into the Hall of Fame this year. He died in 2018. And they did him dirty. They didn't even let his kids speak or anything to talk about his dad. And this dude was a WWF champion, man. I remember at one point, bro, Psycho Sid, whenever he had that thing going on, They were pushing him hard. Even in WCW, they pushed that man hard. I don't know. If the rumors are what I heard, that has been at the helm since the beginning, so he never really stayed away from it, like TKO said.
So you did. I'm assuming what you're building. You didn't even tell nobody. You're building the Bricklink Designer Shake Shack, huh? Or Snack Shack?
It's Snack Shack.
Snack Shack.
So they call it Snack Shack.
Yeah, I wish I would have gotten that, and I really wish I would have gotten Stranger Things Shrimp Shack.
Not Stranger Things. You're talking about Hidden Side.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, me too.
No, it's the other. It's the other Stranger Things.
Right?
That is some strange things. But anyways, yeah, I wish I would have got it because I have the boat. I have a lot of the Hidden Side sets. I have the school bus. I have the boat. I have the graveyard. Yeah, I just missed out on it. I was trying to get it as a good deal.
Yeah. I got the boat and I got the train. And I think I got one a graveyard. I don't remember.
Speaking of that, did you see what they showed in City? A lot of small train sets are coming out. Did you see?
Yeah, I saw the pictures that you sent me, and I like it.
I want them. It's $90 for that train. I've already seen the prices for them. They're going to be a little bit eccentric. There is no motors for them, but I still want it because screw the motor inside of it. I could always break down one of my duplicates and just put the motor in it, or I could get me another motor.
Yeah.
If I need one that bad, but I'm sure people are going to modify it, and I'm going to want to modify it.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm going to want it to make sure it works.
I like that little tram that's coming out, too.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting that, but I want that. I definitely, it makes sense for you to have a tram system in your city because of New Orleans.
Right.
If you're trying to represent that, mine, I don't think I'm gonna need a trolley.
Yeah.
But then again, you never know.
Okay.
But I do know that damn locomotive that's coming out. I want that locomotive.
Yeah, that is cool. I want 2 of those car washes.
Working at the car wash.
Definitely could see myself doing something with that.
See, I thought about getting that one. I don't know what all I'm getting.
Right.
And right now, with me being lightheaded like I am, running fever and shit, man, don't know what the hell happened. I haven't been able to walk neither because of my foot. I'm bad off again. It's like I was in 2015. That's what got me into Lego. What's up, Cyber? What's up, Horton? I like the train. Did you also see the loader and the dump truck? Yes, I'm getting that backhoe. That's right. I'm getting the backhoe.
Hey, Cyber. Hey, Will.
What's up, guys? What y'all up to?
Hey, Will. Hey, Cyber. What's up, fellas?
It's Little Willie. Little Willie. That's his new nickname, Little Willie. What's up, Little Willie? You gonna be working on tonight, Scotty?
That Speed Champion Ferrari that you kind of inspired me to get.
I wish I'd have known that. I wouldn't even open this up. I'd have built the Ferrari with you. I have it. I have a second copy of it.
Okay.
Definitely had to have a second copy of that. Damn. Hey, did you see the new Super that's coming out, bro, for Tokyo Drift?
Oh, yes. I'm getting that. And I'm getting
I'm definitely getting that.
the unicorn. I think it's a Mustang. I don't know, but I definitely want those two for show. And I'm not even worried about getting them day one because everybody and their grandma is going to be out there trying to buy 2, 3, 4 copies of them. So I'll get them when I can, but I definitely want them.
Well, you celebrate 420 all by yourself because I'm sick, dude. I don't do that whenever I'm sick.
Hell yeah, well, I'm
That's how
in the
you
middle
lower
of
your immune system.
go refresh my beverage here so I can continue celebrating. So I'm like 95% done with my campground layout now.
That's pretty good then.
Nice.
Yeah. I had a few. I don't know if you saw my Instagram post or not, but I had a few lights laying around that I added to the Lego
I
apron.
saw that.
Yeah.
You know what you should have did whenever you posted that? You should have said, you should have posted, hey, y'all come see us in February, you know, in July.
I'm gonna mention that because I want to do a video on it before I pack it up. Plus, I need to document before I take it apart. And I'm also on the fence about getting a few more lights.
That's expensive, man.
A few in quotation marks.
I'll be honest with you.
I don't need much more because the little campground thing with the 4-wheel with the little off-road truck, that doesn't have anything I would light up except for maybe the lights on the truck, and I don't even think I would do that. And then the Sequoia tree set only has the little the security guard or the campground people's little shack. It's a little bitty thing, and that probably
if we had like they do in Chicago and at the other brick convention, World of Lights, then I'd say yes, got it. We need to try to put lights in everything, maybe in the street corners.
I'm not trying to do that.
But no, you know, I wouldn't worry too much about lights in there.
Right.
They're hard to fucking see anyway. I mean, yeah, you showed everybody last year. You're gonna have to keep turning them off and on. Make sure you got extra batteries.
Oh shit! Them fucking batteries will last me all weekend. Brand new.
Yeah, you're lucky. But you kept turning it off and on too.
I turned it off for a little while, but them bitches lasted me all week, and I ain't worried about that. And that was running a motor. This is just some little lights, so I'm not worried about that.
Cyber, and yes, I do want that train set. I don't know when I'm getting it, but I am getting it. What's up, Greg?
Hey, Greg. Oh, man.
Greg.
Yeah, I am planning on getting that train, Robert, but I'm doing something else with it. Until I get it, I'm not saying what I'm doing with it because I don't want anybody else copying my idea.
Right.
They claiming my idea for their own. Fucking hate when people do that shit.
I haven't seen anybody pop up that has done that. You know what I mean?
Hey, Greg. Hey, Brett.
Right.
Hey, bro, what's up, brother?
Yeah, it reminds him of his own little days, like the days of war. What's up, Brett? I am sick as a dog, bro. Like I said, it just depends on how I feel.
We talked about that. I can't wait for that Supra to come out. I'm probably gonna wind up getting at least 2 of them.
Definitely want 2 of them. Day one, I'm ordering offline. I don't buy off the damn store. That's just stupid. Unless if you're gonna go there and wait at the Lego store like everybody else does. Otherwise, no, I'm not doing that. That's just dumb. That'd be stupid on my part.
Right. If you want something day one, that's the best way to go about it. Absolutely.
The only thing I'd ever wanted to do day one would have been the one of the Legend of Zelda sets. Other than that, no. Ain't nothing out there. Yeah, I saw whenever Brick Clicker posted all that stuff. because I was on YouTube all weekend long getting people's reactions of Mania.
No.
Comment, god damn it, both of y'all are in there and y'all can't fucking watch them.
The DeLorean is all over the place at the Lego store and Walmart. The Fast and Furious S2000, Suki's pink S2000 is all over the Lego store, all over Walmart. Lightning McQueen, all over. So all these sets that were so hard to come by are all over the place now. So that's why I'm not tripping with the Supra and shit. If I can't get it when it first comes out, I'll pick it up off the shelf eventually.
I'm definitely gonna probably have two of them because that's Ryland's favorite color is that orange. Not too many orange cars, and I told him we'd buy all the orange cars that would come out.
But yeah, anytime they release a Fast and Furious car, I'm gonna get it. I actually want to.
What you wrote, Greg? I don't know what the hell that is.
A placebo?
Yeah, I don't need no damn placebo. The placebo's not gonna stop my back pain, and that it's not gonna reverse the IED damage that it did on my spinal cord.
Right.
This ain't fake ass pain, bro.
Going on Bricklink and looking up to see if they have one of the plain black Honda Civics from Fast and Furious.
They might.
Yeah, such a basic, simple car to make. I would think so.
You mean like on Rebrickable?
Yeah, not Bricklink. Yeah, I said Bricklink, didn't I?
All right, my stomach hurts.
But yeah, I'm glad they're giving us the Supra finally.
Right? They've been talking about it for so long.
I hope we get the. I mean, not the. I hope we get the Eclipse next. Would be nice.
Luda.
And then, like you were saying, that Mustang, that would be cool.
Yeah. Any of the cars from that series, those muscle cars would be amazing in Speed Champ form.
Yep.
You know, I mean, I don't care what it is. It would be, they would look great, you know. And you can't tell me they're not going to sell. I missed Dom's Dodge Charger. Damn, you missed it, bro. I ended up buying two of them. I kind of wish I would have been able to find it maybe on clearance.
Yeah, I would say go look at Barnes and Noble. Maybe you could get lucky and find it over there. Because I was surprised at what I found at Barnes and Noble. I was like, holy shit.
Barnes and Nobles, believe it or not, Books A Millions. Let's see what else they have. Oh, shit. Dollar Generals. Some Dollar Generals carry a lot of old sets. Like, they still have the campground set. Like, the campers. The old camper. The one before this one just came out. I think that's the one from, like, 2020.
Oh yeah, I had gotten one of those too at a Dollar General.
Yeah, I've seen.
On Instagram was showing that she's finding some retired sets at her Dollar General. It's just little bullshit city sets, but it's still retired shit.
But it's still retired shit. I mean, oh yeah. Also check Kohl's.
Oh yeah, I forget about them.
Kohl's don't clearance their shit anymore, so a lot of times you'll see you'll see stuff that you missed out on, and I'll have it. Yeah, man, I used to hunt Lego, bro. Used to hunt Lego for the best price that I could get them at. I used to go to thrift stores, dirt cheap, anywhere I could find Lego at, I would go.
Yeah, I went to a Barnes and Noble like a year ago, and they had the fucking typewriter sitting on the shelf.
Right.
I said, damn.
Or get lucky and go to a Goodwill that they don't know what the hell they have, and then you catch them for like really cheap prices. Because I have seen complete sets in Goodwill. They had them locked behind their glass cabinet where they keep the jewelry.
Oh, no shit.
And yeah, I caught a couple of them, a couple small stuff, nothing to brag about. I mean, but they were still $3 a piece. It wasn't 20.
Yeah, doing a fucking dirt cheap Lego set.
Right.
I mean, Oh,
You know, this is the first one that I've ever unboxed because my other set was used.
oh, so this is your first Bricklink designer program set that you bought brand new.
Yep.
Okay. Cool deal.
This set finally starting to hold value. You know, it stayed at $50 for the longest.
No shit. Damn.
I don't care though. It's still a nice set.
I figured it wasn't worth looking for after it came out because I know
You just gotta look, and then sometimes you might hit McCory. Corey
Right.
has a lot better prices on Lego. But I tell you what, adults are fucking up this hobby because that's the reason why everything's so fucking expensive.
Right. Oh shit.
Because we all want premium price for bullshit product.
What up, Jeff?
Hey, how's my fellow a-holes tonight?
All right, buddy.
I'm feeling good, bro.
Yeah, he's not doing too hot.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna go live.
Well, I think you already are live, right?
Yeah, but I don't know how long I'm gonna stay live. I don't know if I'm gonna go for the 2 hours or not.
Well, I think you'll stay live at least for a couple more years.
Right.
I would laugh, but it hurts to laugh.
Okay, so we need to tell the best jokes we got right now.
I'll
Hey,
definitely
Bricken
probably have to.
Forcer. Good to see you.
What's up, Bricken Forcer?
Freaking
Every time I step out back, my neighbors are on the decks. I'm done waiting for them. 420. Yeah, have fun. What's up, Keith? Yeah, man. What's up, Bricken Forcer?
I wouldn't sweat it too much.
I just hope tomorrow I'm feeling a lot freaking better than what I am today. Yeah.
I don't know how things are for you, but out here, if somebody called the cops on me because I was sitting in my backyard smoking some weed on 420, the cops would probably get mad at them.
I don't know, man. They starting to crack down over here. They started arresting people for that shit again.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's illegal in this parish again.
So see where I'm at. I got
They
3
reversed
acres.
all
They'll never
that
know.
shit.
I couldn't hear you, Jeff. What?
Oh, I said where I'm at. I got 3 acres. No one would even know.
There you go. So you're on. Yeah, you're out in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, you're good to go. You can walk out on your front porch naked and go check the mail if you want to.
Oh, if it wasn't for the mosquitoes, yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's only at the right time of year.
You didn't say
Yeah.
you said you could.
Brick Enforcer, I'm nauseated. I have freaking a fever and I'm in a shit ton of pain. And there ain't no pills that can take the pain away. I'd have to probably.
It might be, but you probably wouldn't be too functional.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, especially like Oxycontin or something like that.
Right. You know, something that's gonna knock you on your ass. Some
Yeah, but
freaking
they don't. I can't get that. They only
you
give
don't
that
want
to people that dying. They only give that shit to people that are dying anyway. They don't give that to us anymore. They, you could have a gunshot wound. They ain't giving you that shit.
maybe cancer patient.
You can get fucking hit with an IED and still they ain't gonna give you that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Too much red tape and bureaucracy bullshit behind it now. Doctors can't be doctors because everybody sues each other. They're so fucking stupid.
They'll just send you home with a couple of aspirin.
Or they'll send you to physical therapy.
That shit never works for me.
Yeah, well, now that's just being polite, bro. I get it. Yeah. But again, it's 420, bro, so they can just get over themselves.
I mean, it's outside, so you're in the public.
Right. I mean, he's in his own.
It depends on the laws too. It just depends on the laws and how legal it is. Because in some states, you got to do it inside your home. Children can't be around, and they got stipulations and rules like that. You might want to check on that too. If y'all weed smokers, I know old here with the medical card, you can't.
Oh,
What happened to Jeff?
dropped out. I don't know if he pushed the wrong button or what.
Oh, push the wrong button.
Yeah, I don't know how much he's used to being on his phone with this or not, but
Oh, he was on his phone?
Well, it's
I'm not
easy to
sure.
accidentally hit the button to do anything on your phone.
Right, that's what I'm
You don't
saying.
have
I'm
to
assuming
do
he
nothing.
wasn't on his phone.
What?
I don't need quality time with my wife, dude. I'm in a fucking ton of pain. I'm a combat veteran.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I figured, Will. You said it's legal in your state where you at, so you're good to go. But you were just trying to, have, like you said, common courtesy, being polite, and that's cool.
Yeah, right, there's nothing wrong with being common courtesy, but I mean,
Yeah, that's
would you? Are you sure it would annoy your neighbors if there was? Oh, they can't tell you nothing about it. I mean,
Well, my whole thing is it's 420, so you should be a
over
little
here,
bit more expecting of people to be doing that on today.
right? They expecting that.
It's not like he's out there every night blowing in front of them.
See, so you know the laws in your land. So yeah, look, he can go outside and actually smoke.
Right.
Well, otherwise, over here we're supposed to do it on the inside of the house only. I didn't know that. I just recently discovered a lot of bullshit. I won't get medical. They trying to take people's guns away if they are not. Actually, they're fighting it right now, and they made a damn good point. I'm sorry, but if marijuana causes you to get outside your mind, then why the fuck they haven't done it to people who drink?
Exactly.
It should be done to people who drink alcohol too, because that's bullshit.
Yeah, John, I don't know if Jeff hit the wrong button or he dropped out.
Hey, John.
And how you doing, John? Good to see you, buddy. Saba says, where I work, people smoke weed everywhere. They come and smell like it. I'm sure. Welcome back.
Hey, sorry about that. I forgot I have my phone on Wi-Fi, and I'm out here in the shop, and I got far enough away from it, disconnecting me. And you know how sometimes your phone, if you disconnect from the internet, you gotta turn off your phone and turn it back on for it'll reconnect.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I just had to do. Sorry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'll take the Pineapple Express.
Speaking my language, brother.
That's the type of weed strain I have. So that's what happened. Phone service sucks. Wi-Fi sucks sometimes. It can, especially if you get out of range. I know on my property it does that, especially when I'm walking.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Will.
Will never
Do you use data, Jeff?
It's too heavy, and it isn't. I don't know about that. Gangsters, bro. They smoke weed all the time, bro.
Normally I do Panda, but sometimes my phone automatically connects to the Wi-Fi, even though I didn't tell it to.
Oh yeah,
no,
mine.
I'm saying you can change the priority for like use data, and if it's not available, it's use Wi-Fi or vice versa. It'll automatically change on you, and it won't drop out in between.
There's an easier solution than that.
So whatever. So if you decide you were gonna how at your house and Wi-Fi is working for you, it'll go to Wi-Fi, and if you leave, it'll just go to the other one.
The little Wi-Fi signal, can you turn it off and on the Wi-Fi on your phone, on your device?
Yeah.
That's what I do. Because going in through them settings and that, especially with Google, good luck.
Yeah, I turn my Wi-Fi.
You change the settings so that it does it automatically. You never have to touch it.
I don't have 2 hours of my life to waste on Google.
Whatever.
Because they compacted everything. The latest update, I used to know where a lot of that shit was. Now I'm not. They just turn it off. Shouldn't it take you though? Like, I mean, if you would hold down that button, you would think it would take you directly into the settings though, like they used to. Yeah, it does. Takes you into the Wi-Fi direct contact advanced settings. Yeah, you can go into the advanced settings, manage network. Hotspot 2.0 install certification. And you see, it might not even be in here. Nope.
Well, now,
So
now you're starting to make sense because Miss Chip said I turned her off the other day. Now I understand.
oh,
Yeah, I turn my Wi-Fi off, but when I come home, it still automatically connects.
Yeah, but my point is, alcohol is more violent. You've had more violence from alcohol than you've done marijuana, so that's my whole point. And I'll be honest with you, alcohol should probably still be fucking illegal because of all the bullshit and how I've seen it destroy people's lives. It's just like meth, crack, and this is even worse. They made it legalized if you're over the age of 21. Yeah. I've seen more people fight and get killed in bars. Never see them do that in a weed bar.
Right.
You don't hear about that shit. Yeah, so they're actually trying to implicate something into law to pass right now to where you're not going to you don't lose your firearm in this state. It's an open carry state, and they can't stop you. They can't stop you from purchasing a firearm. That's against Constitution. Federal Constitution trumps freaking state constitution because if they want fucking money from the federal, they have to listen to the federal.
Right.
So that works. They have to adapt laws. And that's how that works. That's the reason why it's 21 on cigarettes and everything else, is because they passed that bill over here to collect that money. You know, we're the number 3 most corrupt state in the United States.
Wow.
Well, they don't call it the Big Easy for nothing.
That's New Orleans, dude. That ain't Louisiana. That has nothing to do with us. That's New Orleans. New Orleans is a different planet, and I'm not lying. And the reason why I'm saying it like this, New Orleans is different compared to anywhere else in this state. Ask Scotty, it's true. You could do stuff over there that you cannot do anywhere else in this state, and don't get caught doing it anywhere in this state because they'll get you quick. They don't play around here. Now, New Orleans, that's a different breed. That's a whole different ball game. It's true. Like public marijuana use, if you have a little bit on you, you can use it in New Orleans. You can't do that out here. Lafayette, they'll arrest you for it. You're supposed to be at your home. Say Martinville too. Yep, can take it outside the house. No, I just wish they would have legalized it. You know, that's the only thing is I'm shocked our state didn't legalize that shit. But I guess they're getting too much internal revenue off of it, you know, from arresting people. I mean, they gave you 16 years for that. What's up, dude? If you have no priorities, you should be allowed to hold a gun or anywhere. The only way, you know, we have federal laws for that. If you make felonies, you lose your life. It depends on what you do, you know. Even if you have a misdemeanor, you should still be able to protect yourself because fighting and stuff like that could be a misdemeanor. You know, I don't see why, unless if you're a violent and harsh criminal, then yes, you should not own a weapon. In which that's where you give up your rights whenever you break the law.
Right.
You're federal. What's up, dude? Jude? What's up, Brickmaster G?
Hey, dude. Hey, Brickmaster G.
Yeah, I ain't going to Angola. You can kiss my white ass. That's for real, bro. I ain't breaking no laws. I ain't doing nothing stupid. You don't go to Angola just to go to Angola for weed. You go there because it's a life charge. They don't just send anybody there anymore. It's not like that. It's not a regular holding facility anymore. It's for the people that have life sentences, basically your killers and stuff like that. People that are on death row. Yep. Didn't they shut down like DCI and Hunts and all that?
I think so.
I think they shut those down.
Yeah, because they just built a new prison in New Orleans, the OPP.
OPP?
Yeah, Orleans prison.
You know, Louisiana is the second place in the world to have the most prisons. The first one is Russia. We're number 2 in the world. That is a fact. You just play nice and you leave people alone. You don't break any laws and shit. You good to go. They ain't gonna fuck with you. But if you're doing something stupid, yeah, you damn right those boys in blue gonna mess with you. And that's how it should be. You know, that's one thing. The old criminals back in the day, the old school gangsters and that, they knew that. That was a game. That's what they called the game. And that's 100%. This is the game. You do, it's like they say, you mess around, you do stupid shit, you win stupid prizes, right?
No.
You don't do nothing stupid. Damn, they got 2 bags of everything. Instead of making one individual bag, they got 2 number 2s, 2 number 3s, 2 number 4s.
What you making tonight, Yeti?
I'm building the sex shack. I mean the snack shack.
Oh,
That's right, Brett. Bad boys, what you gonna do? New. What the heck? Oh, I was about to say that. I was about to say they're starting to put out new molds in these sets. I thought that only came in the actual official Lego sets. Do they consider Bricklink sets official Lego sets, or do they just consider them the Bricklink designer program?
they're official Lego.
Yeah, it's Lego branded all over it.
Well, yeah, no, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. Y'all misunderstood what I meant. The point is it like me buying an Avengers set, you know, like this Avengers set, you know, do they still consider it the same this as this? That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. It's on the, I mean, when you order it, you go to the Lego website and it's also in the catalog too. So
That's pretty cool that they actually do
It's just Bricklink is just its own like category, like city and anything else.
that. Right.
Oh, is this all paper bags? Did I finally get my first all paper bag set? Oh shit.
I like the paper bags better than this damn these parts get stuck in those.
Parts get stuck in the paper one too.
Yeah.
Well, I've only had 3 sets with the paper bags, and I'm 3 for 3. None of my parts were in the bags. That's the reason why I leave the bags right there until I'm done with the step.
Paper-based bag.
Starting to learn.
Paper-based bag.
Yeah, right. So yeah, this is what I'm
go with
building.
their official name, paper-based. In quotation.
Yeah.
Technically, it's not paper. It's
Paper is the least amount of thing in that product.
yeah,
Right.
I know. Trust me, I know. Trust me.
Which is interesting that they call it paper-based because the base would mean that should be the majority of it.
That's just like whenever you go to Walmart, you're looking through the dessert aisles and you're in the ice cream section. If you notice, it says
It's called frozen dessert. It's not called ice cream.
Right. It's not ice cream, it's frozen dessert. You don't know what's in there.
For no reason.
You know, they had some people that actually broke the stuff down and said that one of the bases of it is petroleum.
Words have meaning. How they're used has an exact meaning.
Like all them little ice cream sandwiches from like Snickers and that's just a frozen treat. That doesn't say ice cream. And the stuff that you're eating at McDonald's, that's not ice cream neither. That's not even self-served.
And why the fuck does it take a broken machine to serve it?
It's not broken. Y'all don't realize it takes 2 hours to cook that machine. And they can't be in that store after a certain amount of time because of the owners. You want to blame McDonald's for something? You blame the owners, the managers, and that because they set the rules. So if they say, okay, we're gonna, I need y'all to break this machine down. It needs to be done before we close. They mean that because they have only 25 minutes to clean that store and get the hell out of there, and that's everything.
Right.
Otherwise, the managers could be fined. Yeah, that shit. McDonald's is wild, bro. The way that they run it over here, I don't like it. I don't like the way they ran it over here. They talk down to you. They treat you like shit. I did it for a little while just because I needed the money, and after I got out, I was done.
Right.
Because nobody gonna scream at my ass.
Except Tiffany.
No, I don't let her neither. You don't talk to me like that. You talk to me like that, you're gonna get what you get. No disrespect. Don't disrespect me, I won't disrespect you. That's how that works. It's common courtesy. And that's common sense. Nope. If you don't want me yelling at you, don't yell at me. Don't put your hands on me neither. Because I'll touch you back. Like in that movie where the Bruce Lee movie, whenever he says, "Oh, what you gonna do? I'm gonna touch you back." Don't put your fucking hands on me. Teach old Cajun a new trick. Nah, you ain't teaching me nothing, man. Might teach y'all something. I ain't arrogant, but I do know who I am. Who are you? I survived some shit in this world.
I really want to know.
Well, Panda, if you don't know me by now, you'll never know me.
You don't get it. You missed the point. You missed the whole point.
Nope.
I can't explain it.
What is the point?
I don't know
What
anymore.
is it?
Yeah, I don't either.
All right. Oh, I don't feel right. No, but I heard your pimp's been teaching you some new tricks, Cyber. That's terrible.
It ain't easy pimping.
Pimping ain't easy, but it sure is fun.
I don't know. Would y'all really want to have to deal with that many women?
Maybe for
Yeah, I
a
don't have a relationship with them.
right.
Still, if they don't make money for you, if you pimping, right, and you got all them women and they not listening to your ass, the headache's gonna be there. Nope.
That's when you call 1-800-CHOKE that hoe.
Yep. And that's the stress that I was talking about that you don't need in your life.
I don't need it, but I want it.
And that's why you get yourself in foolish conflicts. Makes sense now.
Perfect sense, yes.
You get yourself in trouble. You do it to your damn self. It's okay because I like the abuse. I may be dumb, but I'm not a dweeb.
Speaking of abuse, Mr. Chip went home.
Yay! No, I'm just kidding.
Is it bad if I admit that part of me feels that way?
Well, I mean, you're not really used to living with each other, too. And I mean, I'm saying this with respect, but y'all not used to living with each other. I'm sure y'all probably start getting on each other's nerves because you're gonna have to especially when she retires, y'all gonna have to figure out how to live with each other.
You'll live in the barn.
Where's Jeff at? Oh, he moved everything out there, out of the attic and everything. You got AC in there. You got central heating.
I'm not far from the truth.
Oh man.
Who needs a man cave when you can have the man mountain?
Then you'd have to put like draw doors and stuff like that, you know, like self-lock doors. Like if she comes, like, like a drawbridge. Freaking have a sign out there: He-Man Woman Haters Club. And the spanky that's going to be going on in that barn is not the spanky you thinking of.
Spanky McFarland.
Spanky McFarland. I see Alfalfa got himself arrested. The childhood act, the one that did the movie.
Right.
Yeah, he kicked somebody's ass, bro. He don't play that shit.
Yes.
Alfalfa don't play that shit. He was in a bar getting drunk. You see, it's always a bar room. It's always a bar room, and it's always drunken people. Look at Shia LaBeouf's situation. He was drunk, got into a fight.
Well, didn't Screech from Safe from the Bell get in trouble in a bar too for beating up somebody?
He might have. I don't remember. God rest his soul. He might have. Screech, the guy who plays Screech. He might have. I don't know. Sounds familiar. Might have. I mean, a lot of those actors, I mean, you get people out there and you're out there in the public and then they got that one asshole that wants to test everybody or didn't like you because of something that you did on a television show that was directed by somebody else and you were getting paid to do that. It's not serious. You ever meet those guys that can't tell fan fiction from reality? They got them out there. I forgot what wrestler, but there was a wrestler that was getting tested at a wrestler con this weekend, and that wrestler knocked that dude out. You shouldn't have been talking shit. And then it's one of the crazy ones from ECW.
Yes, indeed.
That's those guys that really hit each other with the chairs and shit. This ain't WWE shit. These guys would be full of blood by the end of the damn night. Not cutting themselves with a razor. Actually getting busted open.
Mm-hmm.
Lighting tables on fire. Putting people through tables that are on fire. Yeah, you're stupid.
Crashing into barbed wire and shit.
And then it was one of the I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now, but it was one of the ones that was I would fuck with him. It was one of the ones that literally just has and he gave the dude some opportunities to back the heck up off of him, but he didn't want to listen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm missing a part. And I know I didn't put it on anything.
Were you talking about that situation with that actor that plays Reacher?
No, he was justified. He was justified. If you watch the full video, that man got exactly what the hell he deserved.
Oh no, I watched the whole video. I agree with you because the guy said he was speeding, and you could see the digital speedometer on his motorcycle say 21, 22 in a 25 zone. So whatever.
Yeah, he was going under the speed. That's just like that guy that was chasing those kids. Well, poetic justice came back. They were telling them that they could fish in the pond, and it was a private pond. You had to live here to be able to do it. And the kids kept telling them, "We live here. We have our fishing license. We can, but the guy kept trying to run him over and that.
Damn.
So one of the dads ended up going talk to the guy, and he ended up beating the shit out of him. That's what you get. Don't play with people's children. I know I'm not missing a part. I am. How?
Damn.
Oh, I am not contacting the logo for this bullshit. One of those little. It's like those. What they call those pieces? It's cocaine. What I call the brick piece. The cocaine piece in white. Can't remember. It looks like a damn gold brick, but it's supposed to be.
Okay, an ingot tile.
I don't know what the fuck they call that. That don't look like no fucking ingot. You got some weird names for half of this shit.
Mm.
The one that looks like a kilo of pork, man. I wonder if I have any extra anywhere. And I just dug through all the bags. So who do we contact about this shit? Lego?
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Isaiah.
What's up, Isaiah? Oh, it's Italian Gaming. What's up, dude? It's been a minute, bro. Boys, free Lego. Yep, free Lego. I'll contact them. Get the part number and everything for them. Alright, I'm gonna have to. Let's see, where's the link stuff at? It should be right here somewhere. No, don't fall. Watch the shit be in another bag. Or better yet, it dropped on the floor. I don't know.
It can be in another bag.
Can't be. It's happened before, but I ain't busting all them bags open just to find out. No, that don't. No. Because it might be in bag 4.
Might be stuck in one of the bags.
I looked in through them. They're not in there.
All right.
I've already done that. I checked that before I even started saying I was missing a piece. Because the bag's right here. Ain't nothing in them.
The ingot pieces tend to get stuck on inside of other bricks as well. So
Yeah, I know. They're yeah,
try
it's
looking
not in there.
inside other pieces and stuff.
This is mainly tile. This is mainly plates and tile. There's no
Yeah,
brick.
tiles do the same thing too, but
No, I'm just saying there's no brick. It's not wide. There's not a big enough space to where it can hide. Because I would have found it, especially with clipping this right here with this belt right there. And son of a bitch! How did I? No, I didn't mistake a piece for anything. So. No,
So what's Scotty building tonight?
This
that's-
Ferrari.
Okay.
He's gonna turn it into a red Mustang.
So is that going to be considered a 5-point slow?
Yeah, right.
That's funny though. That's first car to ever do over 200 miles an hour was with a Ford Mustang Shelby. Still one of the best engines on the market that Americans ever made. It's the reason why they copied it. A lot of people hate on the Mustang and shit, but nah. It wasn't Ferrari that went over 200. Ferrari was worried about making tractors back then.
They probably should be still worried about making tractors.
Oh, they still do. You ever seen the prices of them damn things? They got a couple of them that are worth over $250 million, bro. They still make tractors. They still make a lot of stuff.
$250 million.
Yeah, screw that. Their stuff is expensive. And then you can't get the parts out here. You'd have to get them overseas if you buy a tractor from out there. It's the reason why John Denver company is so good. We got all kind of companies out here. They got a big John Deere factory down the road where, and it's going towards St. Martinville on the back roads and that. And dude, they have, I swear, they don't have $1 billion worth of equipment. What's up, Mrs. Chip?
Yeah, trouble's here.
Trouble too. If she's trouble, then why do you cause all of it? No, I'm joking.
I wouldn't caused it by marrying her.
Huh. You know, marriage don't solve problems. No, it just brings more. Huh. If you go into a marriage with problems already, you're gonna have more problems. Don't be jealous. I went to Barnes and Nobles today. What?
That's pretty sweet. Yeah, they got some really cool building techniques on this one for sure.
Yeah. That was a damn
Hey,
good
Mr.
set. That's the reason why I ended up buying 2 of them. What's up, Cobra?
Hey, Cobra, what's up, bro?
Hey, Cobra.
This is the reason why I don't do mocks and I don't do Bricken. Yep, Bricklink sets are going to be offline from now on. First damn one I buy, and then this happens.
Yeah, right.
There's a bad taste. You know, you. The problem with that is that the fact is they charge you so much for these damn sets.
Yeah.
And they should be triple checking that shit.
Right.
Makes no damn sense. They ain't no set. I could understand if they had big production. They did not have a big production of this. This is only 10,000. How many of the other regular sets do they, you know? I'm gonna have to research that part in a minute and look it up and see what it comes in and see if I have anything I can either steal it from or. Because I don't have any extra just lying around, I don't think. I need to find them.
Really accessible. Just if it's decorative, we can just skip it for now.
No, I don't do that. I can't do that. It'll bother me too much if I do. No, It'll put stress on my mind. I should. I might have an extra piece in here. I got a ton of black bulk. I just gotta see what it comes in, and then I could definitely say, oh, I got it in this. I have it in that. Oh, what happened to Mr. Chuck? There he is.
Sorry about that. I don't know what happened, man.
Internet popped you in and out. Probably dropped.
I can't blame it on Miss Chip. She's not here.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
She left a surprise for you.
No, I flushed that.
Not that type of surprise, you jack. Roses. Oh man, could you imagine how bad that would stink if you find that like a week later? Oh, that's just gross. That's just nasty. All kind of different color pieces in this
Mm-hmm.
I got one more place to check, and then I'm giving up on it. And then I'm gonna move to a different set because I won't continue this until I have the part to continue. Oh.
That is bullshit, dude. Like you said, you pay all that money, you think they would have extra quality control.
Yep. Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit. Y'all should never be missing a part in your Lego sets because they're supposed to be a premium product. You don't tell people that just to say it. You know, back in the day, I remember whenever people used to sue people for that if they lied about that shit. People still need to be held accountable. At least they try to make it right, but do they really ever try to fix the problem?
Right.
That's my question.
You're fixing an incident, but are you preventing it from happening again?
Yeah, just prevent the problem, and y'all wouldn't need to have 500,000 customer service representatives at all times.
Right.
Oh, they don't. You're on hold forever.
Actually, every time I call, it's usually how fast it was the last time I called, Scotty.
That was crazy, yeah.
Every time I call, usually I get through and then it's fast. I've never had a long wait. And if it does become a long wait, what I'll end up doing is not staying on the phone at all. I'll email them. Emailing works too.
No, I guess I heard that Yeti knows all about fast.
No, I've just never had a bad customer experience with them. At least they try, you know. It's not their fault. That's just like I had to call them this past weekend because I was missing about 15 pieces out of my damn 200 thing, and all they did was, oh, we're gonna give you some points. I said, no, you're gonna either give me the pieces or you're gonna give me my money back. I don't want your damn points.
Well, hey, man, Mrs. Chip sent me a message says it's time to get out of here and say prayers. So I'll be back.
All right.
All right. Later.
Later, Jeff. Thanks for coming hang out, man.
Well, you know, it's not a good thing when your wife tells you to say your prayers, dude. But anyway, all right.
No, it's never a good thing when they tell you that.
All right, man. I'll be back, guys.
All right.
Oh,
See you later, Mr. Chip.
you know, Mr.
Not in there, but I do remember. I think I have a container with. Is it not right here anymore? That's a lot of tile. That's my whole damn thing that I pulled up that's still mixed up that I've never separated yet. All right, let me get up and look. Hopefully it's still in there because it better be, because that's one bucket that's supposed to stay up here. Yeah, you're funny. I've never done any of that stupid shit. I don't make smut. That's disgusting. I don't watch that shit neither.
Oh, you asshole. The asshole for this one.
There it is.
Here it is.
Your favorite Austin Powers. I think my favorite Austin Power character got it all. I don't know. I don't have one.
Scott.
God brings it in the gods. Yeah, Scott was pretty funny. I mean, man, I saw Michael Myers on the red carpet doing an interview the other day, and man, just to see how old he's gotten is like crazy as hell.
Yeah, Cobra, people were hating on you last night.
Really?
Yeah, he kept winning the answers on game night last night.
They always
Great.
like to keep.
It's rigged.
Well, I mean, clearly she's cheating. Yeah, that's all good.
What about?
Oh, I love how it's based on the first one in chat. That's never going to be me.
Right.
Because they were live and she's like, name the famous band. And all of a sudden I see Guns N' Roses, Guns N' Roses, Guns N' Roses, Guns N' Roses. I'm like, she doesn't even finish saying anything that context clues by the time I could type.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why y'all were watching that shit. I was watching.
Too far away.
Yeah.
Too far away.
Right.
And they couldn't understand. I live in another country, man.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about what happened. Wasn't there.
The propagation signal of me watching a live stream is it's live. It's a lot further behind, and then the time it takes for chat to go.
I'm sure it is.
That's why I said I can never win.
Yeah.
Unless there's nobody answering, and then you answer, and then you.
Yeah, that's not really an advantage. That's like a.
Technically, if nobody knows the answers, it is, and you're the only one that knows it. That's kind of. Kind of, maybe. I don't know. No, but if it's like yeah, I understand what you mean. It's like they used to do the auctions and that. Yeah, you try to shit out a bid, this ain't gonna work. It did that to me. I've lost auctions on there. It's not a good idea to hold auctions off of this website. They got that whatnot.
Yeah, but
now.
when you're 3 words into saying the question and the answers, people are already responding in chat, and there's like 8 of them in front of you,
Yeah, that's
Oh,
bad.
and you're
That's
like,
pretty bad.
you're like ready to just hit the button with anything.
That's bad. They need to give us on YouTube to where you got the multiple choice for each person in chat, and they could put in the A, B, or C. You know. But then again, that wouldn't work because the fact is
You're never gonna sync up. You're never gonna sync up communication speed between places.
the
That's
lag
not-
delay. It's that lag
Ain't
delay.
possible.
Dude. That's why they do game shows live. It's rigged. It's all rigged. I'm telling y'all, everything. Everything's rigged. Well, I did find my piece. I did have an extra ingot. I'm just gonna have to call them fucking losers now. Yeah. Call them tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'm feeling better. You know what sucks is I haven't been able to walk at all this weekend at all. I'm down.
Yes, indeed. But you can't go outside, so at least you're not down and out. God.
Well, technically, I am down and out due to the fact is I can't really do for myself right now. I can't walk. I'm having trouble walking again.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, dude, I can't stand on that foot for that long. I'm scared that I'm gonna have to start using that chair again until that my foot actually heals.
Right.
This is old injury. It's like I said, this is the foot that they were supposed to break and reset. Yeah, I like how they used the yellow and made the illusion that there's grease in the side of these fryer traps.
Yes, indeed.
Look at this.
Oh, that is cool.
A little fryer, bro. Like, yeah.
Okay.
You know, see where the ingot went right there? It just didn't look right. I'm just leaving it, but it went right there.
Okay.
Assholes.
You found it?
No, I had one. See, that's why I sort your parts. You might not have them all organized, but at least if you got them in a general direction, there you go. These are all my tiles and specialty pieces.
Nice.
You know, I know where to go looking for a tile when I need one, you know, until I can get them into the drawer system.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Don't forget to bring it down. You want to get high?
Watch that. We watched that shit the other night. We didn't watch Tally though. We watched South Park.
Right.
This is supposed to go. Oh, yeah. PewDiePie.
A million little fibers.
PewDiePie does advertisement now. I don't know if he still makes content, but I do know that he still does. Like he has an advertisement company. That was pretty cool. Ever since he had that baby. Your town. No, your town. Those first kid, he started dipping off of the internet. I love how these people, they think they're gonna have kids and have all this extra free time, and then come to realize they don't have shit. You don't
You're
have
like overreach. Game over.
That's the reason why they tell you. You know, I let people say whatever they're gonna say because you know what? Until you find out, unless you got a nanny, that's the only way your life's gonna be easy.
Hmm. But then, how much of a parent are you really being?
Not much.
You know.
Yeah, a little something done.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Coming together pretty good.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna probably break it back down, keep everything else that was built to it, and just transfer whatever is on here onto an actual mill's plate. I'll probably leave it this high up like they got it, and with that little deck that they have for it. But that little rat's coming out. We don't have rats around here. What's wrong with these people?
Will, that is a Bricklink designer program set from what was that?
Snack Shack.
Yeah, it's the Snack Shack. I don't even know what series it's from, but
It's the Sex Shack from Dirty Mike and the Boys.
yeah.
I don't know. Did they put the designer series on the box? I don't know what designer series it's from.
The series
It's set number 910030, 539 pieces. You know, I was still happy to get it on aftermarket. It's series 1.
Oh wow.
Yep, it says it right here on the top of the box.
There
In
you
3
go.
different languages. I might get rid of that tree. I don't like the tree. I gotta see how I'm gonna do it because a lot of this is gonna be on concrete. I might just put it off to the side. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I figure it out. Start working on the mocks. I will not be mocking online at all. I'll be offline. Nope, I don't do this. Why? I don't mock online. Nope, because I gotta go find pieces, stuff like that. Don't know when I'm gonna come back to the stream or anything like that. I don't even think I'll do backstages unless if I need help with anything.
Right.
I don't mock online. There's too many other people that do it, and they do it better than I do. So, yeah, nope.
Yeah.
We got a lot of other great people to do it. Go watch their channels. That's the reason why I don't do reviews. Too many people that do it.
Yeah.
Cobra. Bricken bowling alley and the train station. Oh, you got that damn train station? I'd love to have that train station. That train station was good. I mean, I always did say I could probably part out everything except for the sticker sheets and that if they got stickers for them. Because this set came with stickers.
Mm-hmm.
They'll build it and have it. I mean, the stickers mainly go on the inside of most of the sets anyway.
Right.
Or you find a third-party company that actually makes stickers and you just buy them through there.
Yeah.
Screw your $50 freaking sticker prices off of Bricklink. Stupid. Price gouging the people over Lego.
Yeah.
Yep. No price gouging. Well, I only order parts off of Bricklink. I will not buy sets off of Bricklink unless they're cheap. Oh. It's not like you're going to get any points for it or anything like that anyway, you know?
Right.
All the ports are out of this boost too as well. Yeah, I could get that special. Let's hope I'm feeling better tomorrow, guys.
Yeah, me too, bro.
My body aches.
Right.
And with that weather, and you know, it didn't even heat up over 65 yesterday over here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's been cold, man.
That was. It got down to like 59 last night. Well, at least that's what it was this morning when I woke up. But we shot up to like 75 real quick.
It got up to 78, I think 75 today. That was the high, and it's already back down to 68 degrees right now.
Yes, indeed.
You know, I love cold weather, don't get me wrong, but I hate when it hurts my body.
Right.
It's like that old Cajun song goes, how the hell can them old folks tell if it ain't gonna rain no more? It's true though.
Yeah.
How the hell them old people used to be able to tell. Yeah, that's how they tell. They told their bodies. The body told them.
Exactly.
I have a brick. The OG stickers and cloth pieces are much a ripoff by reproduction, much better prices, and probably better quantity. Yep.
Yes, indeed.
You got Hoosier's head on the burrito. I guess the hot dogs at the snack shack. Damn, Hoosier's running the snack shack again.
Right. I wonder if they sell ice cream.
Right. Bam, laundry done.
King fries again.
You know, some of those episodes are funny at Family Guys, but then sometimes they make Peter so fucking obnoxious, and it's just like you just want to sit there and slap the shit out of the fat fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they have to make him look that dumb, though? It's not funny. It's just annoying.
Right. I think that's what he's going for sometimes.
I do too. I like it whenever Lois tells him to shut up, you fat bastard.
I tell you what, I'm loving these inside corner cheese slope pieces.
Yes,
That is really cool.
that is nice. It's a good set. Good set. Sparkling hot dogs. There you go. Well, we had a sparkling Batman, so yeah, and we're getting a second sparkling Batman movie that nobody's gonna watch. And James Gunn's gonna come to the realization that they shouldn't have fucking went with him.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid ass people. Horrible actor. You know, I tried to give that movie 3 chances. I watched it 3 times trying to give that movie a chance. It's just stupid. Why they keep trying to define these characters? They already written out, dude. Like, what are y'all trying to do? Make it into your own? Y'all can't make something into your own that's already pre-existent.
Right. You can't deviate from known details.
That's like saying you made a mock out of a set that was already made because you just added extra features. No, you modded that set. There's difference. That's not a mock.
Exactly.
Mock is whatever
Modification. That's what mod stands for. Modification.
Mod. That's right. It's a mod. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people still call them mocks. It's not a mock.
Or if you do what I do, it's a Spotify.
See, now that makes more sense because you're not calling it a mock. You're just saying you Spotified it. See?
Right. I just, did my own thing.
You made your own touch into it.
Right, but I'm not saying, hey, look what I designed. Look what I came up with.
Right. They got a lot of people that do that.
People do that with cars. They customize their car. Mm-hmm. It's customized, but I mean, you didn't invent the customization.
Unless you build that thing like my neighbor does from the ground up, from a frame to nut to what he has now. Yeah, I actually watched my neighbor do that. I thought that was badass, man. He ordered the frame and everything. I don't remember. I don't know what that vehicle that he has that's sitting in that garage, Mr. Keith. But I tell you what, it's a badass vehicle. Not a car guy. Don't care for him at all. Don't care to drive. Don't care about none of that shit.
Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, look at you, Snoop. What if I get another one, extra one of those?
He built the. He had somebody help him with the body, but he did pretty much everything else by himself. That's pretty cool. And you know, he built two of them like that. He sold one and then built another one.
Yes, indeed.
Dude's a jack of all trades. It's like I got MacGyver living next door to me. I ain't joking. Keith,
Neighbor to have, shit. That's a real good neighbor to have.
nicest guy you'll ever meet too. He likes to tinker.
I bet.
Good person, man. Good peeps. He's been living back here. He's not the second oldest, but the back here. My dad, me and my dad were the first. My dad was the first one back here. And then the original people that owned the house that's next door to me, they got a divorce in the 90s. Take a bath, go to bed. It's only 8:30.
By the time he gets there and finishes.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Gotta leave that thing tomorrow. He needs to take it back.
Yeah, he needs to take his back and go to bed early. He's that rest. You better pass. He thinks I'm joking. Don't take me like I'm stupid, but next year he's gonna be without his friends in his damn classroom. He's gonna wonder why. Well, they didn't let me pass. They don't let you do anything. You gotta pass. You gotta make the grades. You gotta pass, dumbass. Kids, they don't listen, and they wonder why. Huh. Huh. It's also a streaming service. Like what kind of streaming service? The kind from in between your legs or the one on the internet? I'm asking for a friend.
Sounds like a personal question.
No, that's just asking for a friend. No, stupid. No.
Now,
Are you playing old video games or something?
they got me putting a sticker on this printed piece. They printed a little black line across that slope.
I like that.
Couldn't print the top piece though. I got to put a sticker on for that.
Well, at least they didn't make us put the damn sticker on that damn on that little thin wedge.
Yeah.
They could have done that.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to know how to do pinstriping to go with this.
I don't mind having a sticker on top of that if they're not gonna make
the hard part
hurt.
Right? Yeah.
My fingers would kill me if they like trying to get that on there. You're gonna have to sit there with tweezers.
Yeah. And a lot of people.
I was about.
No, I'm clean Nintendo 64.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was wondering if he's messing around with an old console or something like that because I keep hearing him blowing or something.
Maybe he's having a good time.
Oh yeah. Since when does a nail sucking any or blowing on anything sounds fun?
You don't know how to have fun, Yeti.
I ain't trying to blow nothing, bro.
Trying. Do or do not. There is no try.
Try.
No, well, then I fell at it because I ain't trying and I ain't doing it.
All the cool kids are doing it.
That is why you fail.
You know, I wonder if that's the reason why half the women of our generation are so good at blowing. I mean,
Oh yeah. What are you doing?
Nintendo games. Oh, you had to blow into the cartridge to get them to work. You know, that's actually the worst thing they say to do.
Oh yeah, because you know, saliva doesn't really mix well with electronics.
Nope. Nope. They got a cleaning solution that's out there. Bright Boy, or you can use 91% rubbing alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
I've cleaned out a lot of all my video games are cleaned with that, and it works. They work good.
Yeah, isopropanol and a Q-tip.
Yep. Or if you have one of those little I call them erasers, but it's like a little sponge. It's almost like a Mr. Clean erasable eraser, and you could use those. I found that shit at Tractor Supply, but they don't make them anymore.
Yeah, well, majority of the reason is just the connection. It's not really anything to do with dirt or whatever. So.
Nope.
But, I mean, for
works,
the
though.
blowing thing, you know, 99% of the people, that's not going to solve a problem. But, you know, I've been to some people's houses over the years as a kid, and blowing on it is probably the reason why it wasn't working.
Yeah, right.
Trust,
man.
trust me.
Remove
Someone's initial suggestion of that was for the real physical dust problem.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what you told me, Cyber. I ain't an expert on that. You are, maybe. You keep telling everybody you learned a new trick from your pimp. Was that it? You learned how to slap and tickle? Cyber thought he was funny. We all know what you do for a living, Cyber. Stop trying to projectile on other people. That's just not right, man.
Projectile. What?
No, he tries to projectile. He's trying to projectile all over your face, Scotty. No.
Ooh. That's right. You had a good time.
I know someone that's sleeping with mommy tonight. Freaking South Park, man. It's a unique build for not having any molded pieces or anything like that. You would think these sets would be a lot cheaper since they don't put new molding in them. You know, they don't make any special molds. They're not really licensed. You know, it's their own theme. You know, it's not like they're giving us freaking Disney sets or anything like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If it's all going through Lego, then I call bullshit. They should be doing this. It should be cheaper.
Right.
No, I could understand if you're paying your designers, but from what I understand, Bricklink designer program, do they get paid for that? The people that design these sets, or do they just get a copy of it? I heard they get like 10 copies or something like that of them, or something like that. I don't know.
Right.
Oh wow, they're using the blue milk in this set. I'm waiting for them to put that shit all on the. I wonder if they have it on their website, Lego's website. Words could be. Wouldn't surprise me none.
Right.
So did you break it all the way back down, or are you just blowing the inside the machine?
No, I'm just cleaning it from the outside.
Okay.
I'm not tearing.
I was wondering if you were using the T screws. Yeah, Nintendo has their
No,
own.
I'm not going that far into cleaning it. I'm just cleaning the outside.
Nintendo has their own screw base that they made so where the consumer products couldn't open it back in the day. Yeah. It's not a regular screw. It's not no Phillip head. NESs, Super NESs, and the Nintendo 64 were all different. Yep, I have the tools. I had to buy certain tools to fix mine. I even bought the
Hey, Bunny Bricks, what's up, girl?
What's up, man? I even bought the attachments for it for my handheld screwdriver, my electric screwdriver I have. Or should I say my automatic screwdriver? Because it's one
I'm sorry, all I heard was handheld screw. What?
Yeah, that's because you need to go get laid.
Right. I'm liking these thin tires here. I'm liking that it's not. Wow, printed 5 spokes. Oh, these are badass, dude.
Yeah.
Lego upped their game on this one. No shit. They try to compete with Hot Wheels, I bet. Or Mattel, I guess, to be more accurate. Those are sweet, though.
They did that with Lightning McQueen's tires. That's the reason why I don't think I'd use Lightning McQueen's tires for the Back to the Future part, but that red F1 that they have, the shell car, yeah, those rims would be perfect.
Okay.
But that's for the West, the Wild Wild West one. That's for the third car.
Yep.
Well, I don't know why they didn't give it to us in this set, but I guess it would have cost more because they are custom.
Plus, you don't know what kind of licensing they have. It could be that too, you know?
No, I just think they went cheap with it. Because the original set had the red rims for it.
Yeah.
Because I have the original. The minifigure scale original.
Oh, you're talking about that old one, yeah. The old idea.
Ideas. Not the speed champ, but the idea.
Right.
But it was still a pretty good build. I didn't like it due to the fact that it had no freaking windshield.
Right. Yeah, it made it look really weird.
Yeah, it did. Still thought it was pretty cool because that's the only thing we had back then, you know.
Right.
Until now. I'm actually happy that we have the new DeLorean. I just wish we'd get sets with the other characters. They might not do the other characters due to the fact there's licenses issues. And they might not want to pay the actors.
Yep.
Because I do know, I think Leah Thompson and a couple of them own their rights to their characters.
Okay.
Not the studio.
Right.
It's in their contract. And then again, you just never know. Just depends the deal.
Mm-hmm.
And again, Lego was so far touched out of out of touch with their fans. Could just be that they're just out of touch with us and they don't realize nobody's gonna know who this is. Nobody's gonna bullshit. How you gonna make the time? How you gonna make the DeLorean and then not? At least include Marty's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Because at least she was on the first one, second one, and the third one. Even though she only made small cameos. But you give us the principal, you damn slacker. He recently passed away.
Oh yeah.
We're losing a lot of actors from our childhood. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little. Oh, they made a 2x6 dark red and tile so you could put on the the snack shack.
No.
I do not like doing 2x6 stickers.
Right.
Voices. They come to me, they understand, they talk to me. Oh, bullshit. What are the other two pieces went then? Oh, I fucked up. Okay. It'll be all right. What's up, Mr. What's up, Jeff from the chat?
Hey, Jeff. He's back.
I'm sorry, guys. I ended up in Connecticut. Shit was funny. I ended up in Alaska. They sent his ass to Anchorage, Alaska. Kyle won in that episode. Kyle's cousin.
Mm-hmm.
This dude right here. I'm big. Yeah, they sent his ass. They said they played hide and seek on airplanes all the time. They ended up locking his ass in a freaking in a storage compartment to send him on the way to Anchorage, Alaska, bro. Oh, it's really dry up there. What they do to that kid in that damn episode is so wrong. They give him a Parker that looks just like Kenny, trying to get him killed.
Yeah.
Bro, they just. And then at the end, they try to say, well, I learned something today. That's the one where Mr. Garrison makes the gyros transportation because of the airports and how bad it was.
Mm-hmm.
It still is that bad. I wouldn't fly. They can't pay me enough to fly. I'd have to be on a private plane because I ain't going to deal with them idiots. I had a lot of bad experiences flying. Even with my military ID, I still had problems. Fucking morons. Yeah. Fuck the airports. I'm serious. I'd rather take a Greyhound and leave a day before going back before I'd fly. Just
Yes,
September 11th, it was a fucking nightmare. People there, man. Oops. Nope, I'm doing it right. Doing it right. Making sure I'm doing it right. Doing it wow. Represent a queen. She was raised out in Brooklyn. LL Cool J, man.
Yeah.
That was 1995 too, man. Damn, 31 years ago. You enjoying the bill?
Yes.
I'm glad you actually took my advice on
Yeah,
that.
bro.
I
Yeah.
kind of figured you would like it. That's the reason why I hyped it up like I did.
Right. I figured I could take your word for it.
I wouldn't lie to you about Lego.
All right.
Ain't nobody paying me to lie.
Yeah. Right.
I wish. Uh-oh. Did I do this backwards? I think I did. Oops. I did it again. It's okay.
Okay, Bricken.
I heard she in rehab. They need to get her some mental help, that poor girl.
Yeah. That's what I did.
Shit, man. I don't know what the hell Hollywood did to her and her dad doing what they
Hollywood.
did. It was Hollywood and her dad, dude.
Her family.
It's not just the family, but I'm sure it was Hollywood too.
Right.
Shit that they believe that they own your ass when they give you that type of money. And she's probably impressionable. She worked for Disney first. And then her dad, yeah. I can't talk about allegedly what I heard about her, but if that's true, that's more messed up. I saw one video where she was smoking and playing with knives. I was like, what the hell is she doing?
Oh, yeah.
It's like it's a Kevin Federline situation all over again with her. She needs help. I think I'm gonna finish bag 4 off tomorrow, but this is the progress that I got. Man, I got 9 minutes left, and
Okay.
if I'm feeling better, I'll definitely be live streaming tomorrow, guys. But if I'm still feeling like this, I don't know.
Oh man, this looks so badass, dude.
I love it. I love the roof. The roof comes off by itself. It slides out right here because it's connected to the front right in here. See?
Okay. Yes,
Like
indeed.
that, and then it just slides off. And then the way that they got the back open is so that you can open up I guess you got to build the back and the way it opens so you can take off the roof and make the scenes in there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They got Hoosier fry and some chicken. Nah, thank you, dude, Jude.
I got a few parts left on this build, and this will be done.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of wish they would have made a book off of this. Makes me kind of want to talk to one of my buddies that actually. I got a friend of mine that used to work for a paper, and he has all that stuff at his house to where he could print out stuff like that and see if I can make a little booklet, instruction guide. He does stuff like that. I've seen him do a couple of things to where, like for strategy guides or something like that. Like he made his own strategy guide for a game, and I was like, that's pretty badass.
Right.
And he had it detailed, and it made more sense than what Power Up did and Nintendo did. What a Monday. I hate passwords, though. That will rain on your parade. Yep, passwords will rain on your parade. Playoff hockey, too, bro. Playoffs. Hockey. All right, isn't the NBA in playoffs, too? I think the NBA is, too, huh? Yeah, that's Ferrari. It was a good build. I still haven't gotten a band, life. Let's hope Friday I can go. And yes, NBA playoffs. Yep. Hopefully, we get to go to the BAM again. That'd be pretty cool. Bricks and minifigs. I wish the bricks and minifigures we had was closer. You know, I'm kind of glad I don't have to take the longest bridge in the world, freaking, to go see y'all whenever we go to you. You know, I'm glad I don't live up north Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd still go through Baton Rouge and take old Lake Pontchartrain.
Yeah, just come downtown, man.
Yeah, because that damn bridge. I mean, yeah, I know they charge for a toll, but shit, we did that one time and it started raining on that son of a bitch, and the wind got heavy and that bridge started moving a little bit. Yeah, fuck that.
Dang. Done with minutes to spare. But there it is, folks. In all its Ferrari glory.
All right, put the instructions down. All pens down. There you go. That's what that reminded me of.
Right.
There you go. Yeah, that's Ferrari. I wish I'd have known you would have been building that one. I would have built that one with you tonight.
Right. I honestly didn't know for sure if I was going to build it or not tonight.
If you want to, take out that baby and we could build the baby spaceman together tomorrow.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Damn, dude, you're not even ending yet, but later.
I said minutes to spare.
Look,
But,
dude, you're just like, I'm prepared. I'm ready.
Some very, very cool building techniques for all of this. A bunch of little sub-assemblies that come together really nicely.
Oh, look, you got a question, and I can answer it for you.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. When I saw that, I immediately started thinking about roof.
Yeah,
pieces,
that's
you know?
badass. That curvature on that's badass.
Mm-hmm.
And you see what
Now we just need an outside corner cheese slope, and we can really start doing some stuff. And also, speaking of cheese slopes, I'm glad they finally given us 1x4s.
Right? Right? That is awesome. I've seen them in 4 different colors so far. So,
Nice.
and they're coming mainly into the Speed Champ. So I kind of figured that they were any new parts. That's why I'm kind of excited to see what the new Super is going to be. So you hit the wrong button, dude, you? Okay. I was just picking on you, but I just thought you were prepared. Dude, you was prepared.
It was prepared. He just had it all typed up, ready to hit enter when we're ready to go.
Smart. I finished the Legend of Zelda set. That thing came out amazing.
Oh, I bet.
I have it right here, so if y'all wanted to see it, I didn't know if y'all, but I did finish Ganon life size, the figure on him. They did the set right. I mean, look at Ganon. There's Link. There's Zelda. Triforce at the front. I love it. I love how big he is, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I love that they give you the wizard form and they give, you know, him as Ganon.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
It was a fun build. I just wish there would have been more. You know, they should give us more boss battles like that. Like I said, they could do the different suits.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I saw leak imaging today of the actual Legend of Zelda movie, and Link looks fucking phenomenal.
Okay, that's good to know.
They got somebody that they drew it. I think it's drawn from what I've seen, but one of the still shots of it, the way that they have the costumes in that, the costumes look amazing. His tunic's on point. I saw the sword. I saw the shield. So I hope we get a 3-hour movie where him going to actually look around for shit and fishing and doing stuff like that. Yeah, you know, that's all we hear. Yeah. It's gonna be a silent film, bro.
Trilogy. The middle one is just fishing.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that Blacktron?
And they have the extended cut versions, you know, like Lord of the Rings, to make it even longer.
Yeah, right.
With all the deleted fishing scenes. No.
No, I'm not lying, Cyber. There's a real Legend of Zelda movie coming out, and there's a one that's coming out on Netflix that's going to be a TV series that's going to go around Ocarina of Time. They didn't want to make Ocarina of Time into a movie because they said they couldn't give it justice. It would probably be a 6-part series, a 6-part movie. They said it would have to be a franchise.
Okay.
You know, those couple of hours of playing, they want to really tell the story.
Well, that is true.
They want to tell the story and they want to bring it to life, and I'm all for it as long as they keep true to Ocarina. Hell yeah, do it. And I did order a new Legend of Zelda shirt that came in. I thought it was from the TV series, but it's not from the TV series. Where the hell's the shirt? I wonder if I picked it up. Nope, it's right here. It's actually from A Link to the Past, my favorite game.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even realize I ordered that. I saw at the bottom of it, it says A Link to the Past, and I was like, yeah. See, that's the original shield, the original sword.
Mm-hmm.
And you see the Triforce on top, right?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't like that they got rid of the freaking Triforces. I thought that was stupid. They had a premise already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he definitely has the expansion pack inside that son. But that thing's expensive now. Whoo! I saw that some of the expansion packs going for $120 for the 64. I'm like, damn, no, that's too much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's 9 p.m. and that's all the time. Do you know where your kids are at? But anyways,
oh hey, before we shut it down,
all right, I was about to ask you if you had anything else to add.
I just wanted to show off this for those who didn't see my Instagram post or anything. About 95% done with this now. I'm getting to the point where I'm actually pretty happy with it. Enough to start calling it done. You know, that's why I didn't mess with this tonight. But some may or may not have seen that I added a few more lights to the layout. I'm really happy with this right here, even though it's such a bright light. Kind of washes her out. There you go. But I'm pretty happy with that. And the effect I got going on right here.
It is looking great. I like it. I like what it is. I mean, shit.
And then open this up. Got a little something going on up in here, you know. Kind of hard to see with the tree right there, but yeah, I got some, you know, a little added lighting going on.
I would have ordered some of them plates that you ordered, and then I could have added my little scene next to yours, and then we could have had all the woodlands in the back. I didn't realize you weren't connecting it.
Yeah, I mean, it could easily, you can always butt something up against it and add on to it, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't plan on trying to incorporate this into my city layout, you know?
Right. I know. Hey, I understand. Hey. Hey. No, I'd have to order probably about 500 4x4 green plates.
Right.
You used a lot of green plates in that damn thing, bro. That's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have all green plates underneath here.
I understand that, but still, that still was at least about 200 to 300 green 4x4 plates.
Oh,
and
easily.
then you have the sides cut off, so that, I mean, you got the sides matching the green bricks. But, you know.
But I still got connection points, if you will, to where you can snap something onto it, you know.
I need to know the dimensions and what the hell could I use to get across that plate. Would it be what 2 or 3? What it would be? What, a 16 by 32 and 2 32 by 32s?
This is 3 32 by 32 across, or 2 48 by 2 48s is what I have. So you can break it down into 3 32s.
So technically, you have 9 32 by 32 base plates right there.
What is that? 1, 2. Yeah. That's basically, yeah. That's a good way to put it. Or no, not 9, 12.
12.
Because
Okay.
this is 4 48 by 48 base plates, and then this is 1, 2, 3 32 by 32s on this edge.
Okay, then
So
32 by 32 in the center. So technically, it goes 32 studs in, and then another 32 studs in, and so 4. So you have 4. Is 4 32 by 32s across?
no, it's 3 going across this way, okay, and then 4 48s right here, doing this area, doing the other half.
That's still 9. That's 9 32 by 32s.
No, because it's 3 32 by 32s to make up 2 48s. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of 3.
That's
So
what I was asking you.
it
That's what I was asking you. So it's 4. It would be 4 32s.
yeah, so it's 12 32 by 32 plates big.
So yeah, it's 12. That's
Yeah.
big.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna
Yeah,
be a bitch. That's gonna be a bitch to transport.
It's going to be a bitch to pack up. Moving it won't be too bad because it's going to be, it breaks in half. I just got to pack up all the sets nice and tightly, and then the trees are going to suck. I know I'm going to be rebuilding trees. There's no getting around that.
Take your trees off.
Oh, well, yeah, I know that. I'm going to take them off and wrap them up and everything, but I still know I'll be
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to put leaves back on. You're gonna have to put the leaves back on. That shit's gonna fall.
Exactly.
That's gonna happen. There's no, But mine transported fine without them breaking.
Yeah, but look how far you had to go.
Yeah, but look how long I had them packed up too. I had them packed up a whole month, right?
Yeah, but still,
You
they
kept getting
didn't
pushed around the living room by 2 idiot kids.
right.
Thought that stuff actually was intact whenever we got to the show. I'm sure, I'm happy that the sets actually survived. The mods survived.
Yeah.
The buildings and everything else that I did.
Right.
At least if part breaks off or you're only a small proportion of build, it will be easier to put back together. That's right. Well, as mine this year, it's not going to be small, Will.
Well, no, he's saying if you have it in a smaller portion, which that's my plan.
You're in a smaller container, and then I've been keeping a lot of the paper. Like they sent me a shit ton of paper with the new set that I got this past weekend that I got. My Lego order, and they send a lot of paper in there, so I keep a lot of that stuff in the bubble wraps and stuff like that. And what I like to do is you use towels on top because the towels are heavy enough to where it holds them, but it doesn't break the Lego.
Gotcha. That is a good idea. Yeah, I bought some of that packing paper for last year.
And make sure there's not even an air leakage to the top of the bin, because if it bounces, Louisiana roads, you got potholes. If it bounces, it's not going to move. You don't want it to move at all, basically.
Right. Yeah, it has to be supported at the top to keep it from moving up. Yeah. You can't expect gravity to hold everything in place.
Hey, Mickey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got to get Scotty out of here so he can come back tomorrow and play with us. That is all right. All right. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Hopefully, I'm feeling a lot better tomorrow, guys, and we have a lot more fun tomorrow. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Keep on bricking. We'll catch y'all tomorrow, or we'll catch you outside your mom's windows.
Right.
I already know my sense.